Sutra 11. O Nachiketa, you have with immense patience rejected the long-lasting, commendable bliss of heaven, which is giver of various type of pleasures and fearlessness as mentioned in various parts of Veda. It is received only after many meritorious deeds like the great yagya. You are truly intelligent. Sutra 11 ends.
Sutra says that you selected self-realization. You selected something even after leaving the worldly pleasures and the pleasures of heaven. You are truly intelligent. You are truly powerful. You are worth teaching. And the same goes for you all. You all have chosen this class even after, you have so many beautiful courses where you can become powerful, magical. So Yama, the guru, is not only, saying very good to Nachiket, but also to you all.
Sutra 12. A person of pure intellect, with the help of spiritual yagya, can be free from sorrow and happiness after understanding who is God, which is very difficult to perceive, who is hidden in the curtain of Yog Maya, illusion, omnipresent, the one who resides in the cave of everyone's heart, one who also resides in the jungle called creation, the one who is eternal. Sutra 12 ends.
So, knowing God, understanding God, knowing in the process of knowing that it cannot be known. You can at least know one thing about God, that you are God.
Sutra 13. After listening to this spiritual wisdom, understanding it very well, and contemplating on it, a person attains this subtle source of bliss and himself starts residing in that bliss. Nachiketa, I believe that doors of this source of bliss are open for you. Sutra 13 ends.
Now, Yamaraj was keep on repeating certain things, because what I explained in Bharatji's question, that truth is not one-dimensional. Truth is multidimensional. Truth is contradictory. And in repeating himself, he is trying to bore your mind and bring it to the no mind state. And bringing it to the no mind state, it is just trying to give you the glimpse of that which cannot be known by the mind. Are you guys getting my point? Are you guys getting my point? One thing which you cannot know by mind can only be known when the mind is switched off, and that can only happen by repeated versions. But in that problem of repetition, he will start contradicting himself. He's talking about bliss. Now, bliss you feel is happiness. No, bliss is absence of happiness and sorrow both. And the mind cannot survive in this bored state where there is no happiness as well as no sorrow. If there is only sorrow, mind can exist. If there is only happiness, mind can at least exist. But if there is no happiness and no sorrow, mind cannot exist. So because while you are living, when you are enlightened, still for your daily need, your working mind is alive. And that working mind feels sorrow and everything. But deep inside, you also know that you are untouched by it. You're absolutely untouched by it. If you see a snake and an enlightened person, that enlightened person might run away, might move ahead, move aside. You might feel that he's enlightened, still he's scared of death. No, his mind, his body is scared of death. Inside, he's feeling. There's a very beautiful thing that Kabir has said. He said that everyone is scared of dying. I become blissful when I think death is coming. I to keep thinking, when will death come and when will I meet my dear? Trust me, if the snake suddenly comes in front of Kabira, Kabira will also run away. But when he is talking about his innermost feeling, now you will say this is hypocrisy. He is saying one thing and he is doing another thing. He should have been brave as Baba was, called for his death, like Baba called. No. There is no difference between Kabira and Baba. Bhagwan Ramakrishna Paramans Thakurji, his guru Totapuri came, Totaramji, and said that, I'm telling you, do this meditation and you will let go, you will see that the cancer leaves you and goes away. He said, Gurudev, the cancer has not caught me. It can never catch. I have caught the cancer. That same Ramakrishna Paramans, that same Thakurji used to cry like a baby unconsolably because of the pain and the fear of death, of the cancer. But when he was told that you can right now let go the cancer, he said, no, the cancer has not caught me. I've caught the cancer, to his guru. Then the guru said, I'm ordering you. Right now, let go the cancer. He said, Gurudev, listen to me. It is very painful. It is very fearful. But it is very beautiful because it is going to make me meet with my mother. I consider it as my friend. I consider it as a postman who can deliver me, my love, to my mother. How can I leave it? How can I let go of it? I can never let it go. What a feeling. What a concept. What bravery. This type of people have walked on this planet. Make them your inspiration. The last word of Jesus Christ Forgive them because they don't know what they are doing. In the last moment, he's praying for forgiveness, not even asking. He's praying for forgiveness for his own killers. Wow. Socrates. He was in the jail, and there was a sentence given that he will be killed because he's preaching wrong religion. And the person who was, crushing and mixing the poison for him was sitting outside his cell, and he was crushing the poison. And Socrates again and again came to the bars and said, "Is it done yet? How much time more? Is it done yet? How much time more?" I just remember Socrates because I was talking about Plato to Bharatbhai. Is it done yet? How much time more? Is it done yet? How much time more? The person in the end got irritated. He said, "I have listened to your talks. I am the soldier. I've been on duty from the time you have been in prison. I've been listening to your talks with your students. I love what you say. I've started believing in what you say. And so I'm taking more time. I want you to live more. And I have never seen anyone like you who is impatient to die." The reply was, Socrates has put the creation in depth to Socrates. He said, "I have seen life. Now I want to see death. So if you really love me, hurry up." He was given poison and he was about to die. And his students were allowed to see him while he was dying. And they started crying that they gave you poison. He said, "Don't cry. This is not the right time. Cry after I am dead. After I die, you can cry. But listen to me, something that I've never taught you, something that I've never said to you, I'm trying to tell you now. Your Buddha, your Mahavira, in fact, even your Shiva will fail in front of this statement that Socrates gave. I'm against. I'm open about it. I'm against all the Western philosophers. I find them tiny in front of Indian saints, avtaras, and philosophers that I have read. I find them very petty, but few people, few non-enlightened people also like Kospensky, Gotrich, Socrates, they can even beat your Shiva. Like Mahavira and Buddha and me, Socrates said anatma. There is nothing called soul. And while dying, he said that, listen to me. Cry after I die. I want to tell you something very important, that up till the knees, the poison has taken its hold. My blood has got it. I can't move my knees. But from within, I'm feeling that I'm still complete. Up till knees, I'm dead. But from within, I'm feeling that I'm still complete. I'm not even partial death. Now, up till my genitals, my thighs, my hips, everything is dead. I can't feel anything. But from within, I feel I'm still complete and alive. Now up till my stomach, my chest, everything is feeling dead. My hands are shaking. I feel I'm dead below my solar plex, but still from within, I'm feeling I'm completely alive. Now my heartbeat is chopping. My voice is trembling. My words are fumbling. Maybe this will be my last words. So please note this down, everyone, that till date I have said that there is nothing called soul which will remain after your death, but still I feel that I'm completely alive. And at this position, if I'm feeling that I'm completely there, not dead, just the body is dying, then maybe after death, also I will be completely alive. So please make an announcement to the world that there is something called soul, which the Easterns have claimed. I have never in my life read anything like this from Shiva, from Brahma, from Nachiketa, from Yama, from Yajnavalkya, from Shvetaketu, from any of the Indian philosophers. Not from Buddha, not from Mahavir, who have said Anatma. What a statement, guys. Does this not ring a bell? You get lost. In understanding that there is soul by the statement that Socrates has given. But no one could see his bravery when death is dancing on his head. When death is catching him from below to top. If there would have been someone else, me, oh, make me vomit, put your fingers in my throat. I want to live. Any enlightened person or non-enlightened person would have done that. This guy is fulfilling his duty of training his students. And when you read Plato or Aristotle, I don't know about you, but when I read Plato or Aristotle, I want to go and slap Socrates. Why did you do this for these fools? This stupid Plato and double stupid Aristotle. Did you really do this for these idiots? Plato and Aristotle? Why? What was the need? Then I see, look at you all and myself, and I understand, oh, okay, he couldn't help it.
Joy Gurudev, Joy Ma. We have heard about the Pratyangira mantra. But do you really know what the Pratyangira mantra is all about? We have also heard about the Baglamukhi mantra and yantra as well. But do you know how to energize these mantras and yantras as well? Welcome at Mahashri Vidya 34. Join us and learn these various mantras and yantras from us immediately by calling us on the below given numbers. Hari Om Tat Sat.
After listening to the glory of the Lord of Death and knowing that he is eligible to receive the wisdom of the Lord of Death, Nachiketa became inquisitive as well as a little conscious, and so he said, Sutra 14. Please tell me about that Lord who is beyond dharma and adharma, beyond karma, compassion, creation, and all three tenses and everything connected to them. Sutra 14 ends.
Now, Babita ji's question over here is coming that now in the following sutras, Nachiketa is asking about that divine who is beyond everything, all duality, dharma and adharma, karma, everything which is dual, compassion, because compassion, opposite of compassion is cruelty. Everything which has opposites is dual. And who is beyond all three tenses. So the Lord that Yama will explain in this, after this, at many places you will feel that he's talking about Lord Shiva. After some time, maybe in the next Vali, he will be explaining God as Vishnu, Narayan. Maybe after that, in the third Vali or last, he will explain God as the goddess. He will say the great illusion Mahamaya is the Almighty, because she is herself hidden behind her curtain. So he is not trying to please the Vaishnavas, the Shaivas and the Shakts, but he is telling you that your Ishtadev is that Almighty. And with all the flaws of your Ishtadev, with all the stupidity that you read in the Puranas, if you can accept your Ishtadev with all the flaws of your Ishtadev as Almighty, one day you will see your Guru with all his or her faults as Almighty. And then the day will not be far away when you will see yourself as Almighty with all your flaws. The problem that is there in your head, that when you become as powerful as Guruji, when you do magic as Guruji does, only then you will be enlightened. Or when you go beyond your anger, your lust, your fears, only then you will be enlightened. When this will happen, you will become as intelligent as Guruji. You will understand everything. Only then you will be enlightened. Understand this. As and as you try to unlearn what you have learned, you will become more enlightened, and you will also go beyond enlightenment, and you will come to a state, I don't know. You know, how do senior mentors, or I know that you are coming close to enlightenment. There are people who come to me, Kundalini is rising, I'm feeling something in the spine. All my chakras are rotating, they have become big. Am I enlightened? One day, I will not name the person because that person is very oversensitive. He is here right now, she is here right now, he or she. She said that in my dream, a voice came to me that I am enlightened. So whether you say or not, I know that now. I said, Jai Ho, why are you here? If I am there, enlightenment is not there. When you come and tell your mentor, I don't know what is happening. Some people say, I don't know what is happening. Guruji, give me enlightenment. ये सब तुम You can steal from your own pocket. You are lying to yourself. You cannot lie to me. At the most, you can go and lie to Shambhu Guruji, you might believe. You cannot lie to me. You cannot lie to me. Guruji, this is happening. Give me an lie. When you come and say that I don't know what is happening, we know that something is activated within you. But if you say, I'm feeling Kundalini at my Shastra, then keep dancing, stand, do Sirsasana, stand on your head, become a Batman. And don't even think that now that I've told you, you will come and say that, Guruji, I don't know what is happening. And I don't even want enlightenment. If I know that Bharat Bhai is restless, Suruchi is partly restless, without day telling, Bharat Bhai got scared. Now, I have not told anything to any mentor, Guruji. Don't shout at me. Mentors are thinking that probably Bharat Bhai has sent a personal message. From the time the class has ended, my mind is restless. I just closed my eyes, looked at my breath. Oh, I said, Bharat Bhai. I'm breathing like Bharat Bhai now. He's the one who is restless. I said, I'll have to wait till the next class. Bharat Bhai. Bharat Bhai. Are you there? You're very much there.
Well, I mean, not in the metaphorically speaking.
Mhm. Are you there? Are you there? You're unmuted.
I can't see you. I'm just trying to find you.
Sorry?
Right.
Can you be a
Yeah,
little
now.
louder?
No, I just couldn't see your frame. Now I've just found your frame.
Ah. What did you see? What did you see?
Nothing.
What? Nothing. What am I asking? Are you there?
Asking if I'm there, and I can't say I'm there.
Who can't say?
Nothing is there.
Who is saying this?
Nothing is saying it to nothing.
How can nothing say anything? Come on. Come on. Who is laughing now?
It was. I was gonna say,
Huh?
it wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
No, no.
Tonight when you go to sleep, will you remember that you are not sleeping? In your dreams, do you remember that these are dreams and it's not me? Come on. Answer. In anger, in lust, in pain, will you remember that I'm hurt, I'm painful, I'm sorrowful, but it's not the real me. The real me is not there at all. Will you remember that? There is no me. You will remember. What is this called? Come on, Bharat Bhai.
Don't know what it's called. It's not me.
It's not you. It is called self-realization. Which has happened in the presence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 people. And tomorrow, shame on you, 25,000 people will watch. What happened to you? You passed away. So who is saying that I know that there is no Bharat Bhai? I am not me. I am not there. Who is saying that you know that? Who was telling you up till now that you don't exist? Who was telling you up till now before you said it?
You were.
I know. Guru, God. That is the Guru within you. That is the God within you who says that there is nothing. So at least God is there, Guru is there. No, you can't lie to me. In your mind, you are saying no, and in the face, you are saying yes. See, I'm your inner self. I know exactly what you are saying and what you are doing. Huh? Bharat bhai? There's something which knows that you don't exist. Correct? That which knows is God. That nothing is existing is known by something which is called nothing. And that nothing is God. That nothing is Guru. Enlightenment is the first step. Ha sakshama lavara yungha. Long journey. Everything will come. One after another. Till you don't land up to this same stage again, I don't. Now you are in a stage that I know that there is nothing. Keep your mind open. It's up to you. You want to stop over here, you can stop over here. You want to continue the journey, you can continue the journey. The course is over for you. You have really received Katho Upanishad. No one except you. And first from you. One of you idiots has been self-realized today. Happy New Year to all of you. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om
Adesh.
Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.